Hey everyone, welcome back to Tribes of Steel. So last time I got stuck on level 8 of Circus. I've had a look at it. It's been updated and I had another look at it. I can't really tell what's changed, to be honest. It doesn't seem any different. I'm still stuck on it. So I thought what I would do this time, while I'm happy to skip levels, I thought I'd just move on to the other tribe for now, so actually get moving and then consider what I want to do with Circus later. Also, this game is structured that you have all of these different tribes to tackle at once, so I'm sort of getting the intended experience here, I figure, if I swap between them. So here is the Highland moveset, so the first level of each tribe, apparently very similar like template. So this looks very similar to Circus 1 by the map. And the skills for this tribe, what have we got? Rock climber, parachuter, hopper, attractor, thrower, roper, mortar, twister. So, okay. Some interesting similarities with my Highland tribe on my one. The only difference, I think, is parachuter. I can't remember. What was the other one? I had a different skill. It was slider, that's right. Swap for the parachuter here. So let's see. So I sort of know what this looks like. Yeah, I figured exactly the same as the Circus one. So what am I going to do? Well, we can rope up and potentially go this way. In fact, what we can do is we can rope halfway up. Then we can just twist all the way through. Now, of course, problem here, the roper can't make that, but if we throw from the same place like 5 times, we can probably make a thing for them to catch onto. I wonder if I can. Yes, I can. I can separate the lemmings. Oh, that was dumb. I need to, of course, protect these guys. I also need to cancel the top attractor somehow. I can figure out what's going to be best for that some other time. So what I want to do is... I can just, go up the whole way. And then... I think that's a little bit too high up. Is that too high? I think that's safe. So that's probably fine. I don't want to use a hopper though. Well, I can turn him into a... I can use the hopper and the parachuter, I think, to get him down safely. And here I can just twist past this. So traps in Lemmings 2 are exactly 1 pixel big. They're really non-threatening at all. Now I do need a way to turn these guys around. I wonder... That's exactly the wrong place to use that, but that is totally a thing that we can do if I go a little bit higher up. So I think I got it. Let's try this again. Not sure if that's intended, but it's totally a thing that I can do, and so I'm just going to do it now. What I will do though is throw a bit further down. There we go. That's definitely safe. This guy is facing the wrong direction, so I want to be careful here. In fact, I'm just going to release him. There we go. This should actually be fine for avoiding the trap. Yes, it is. I'm going to make the turnaround zone here. and just a little catch, and then I can rope the rest of the way. These guys can twist or rope through, it doesn't matter. And then this guy can be freed with a roper or whatever, it doesn't matter. And that should be it. So a nice easy start. Didn't use a number of the skills, but that's fine. No rock climbers, no hoppers. Okay, good first level. Now we have Pillars of Hebrides. And we have everything except for the... Can I remember what we don't have? We don't have the attractor. Lots of throwers. So here is the exit. And there is just a bunch of decoration in the middle. Okay, so... how do we get them all through? Well, if we twist here, and then we mortar 3 times, that gets everyone up to here, and then they all get stuck in here. I can do a hop to land here. I can rope. I can rope there as well. That means that I just have this big gap. And what do I want to do about that? Well, what I think I want to do is get up to here, do a bunch of throwing, and then I want to climb back up again and do a bunch of throwing on the other side, and my ropes are going to be 1, 2, probably a way up as well. 3, 4. I'd like to rope from here. This is a little bit awkward. I'd have to go from... So how do I get the crowd trapped here? This is the question. Because I've already used the twister to get out of this little spot. So I have no twister. I have nothing to actually break the crowd free. What I can do here is... it looks like I can probably twist through more than one of these. But I can twist through all of these. And that's probably what I'm going to do, just because I can. In the meantime, let's set up the little bridge. I assume that's what this is all about. Maybe I can also do a mortar as well, because I don't need them. Oh, well, that's silly, isn't it? I just realised the implications of what I did. Yep, that was dumb. Try this again. Because mortars have the same arc as throwers. The wrong skill on the thrower. Oh, I lost it. Okay, well, maybe that's fine. Oh, I didn't realise that was a thing. If you parachute into the wall, he turns into a climber. I never knew that. How interesting. Okay, that's good to have found out by accident. Oh, very difficult to not get him to move. Oh well. So that means I need to do this as quickly as possible. So I think I can do the roping at this point. In fact, yes I can, and if I use 2 ropes, I can do all of the roping stuff that I have to. I can do it now. So this little area is nice in that it... that's a problem. Okay. but I think I got this otherwise. This is quite large, but I think I should still be able to rope it. I let the frantic clicking begin. Okay, good enough. There we go. I do not need to blast through this bit. This needs to be a little bit higher up. There we go, perfect. And now what I can do, I can actually do this from a little bit higher up. Oh, look at that, perfect. I wonder... Nah, I can in fact do that. Excellent. This was went a lot more smoothly than I thought it would. I think that's it. I think I'm done. Now I just need to not screw this up. Perfect. And that's it. I should be done. So it was some flexibility and skills, like I think you meant for me to hop over this and do stuff, but I don't know how I would get the crowd through here. Maybe you mortar from this side. It's probably exactly what you're meant to do. But this worked out. It's very hard to judge how far the rope can go. This is probably like right on the limit of how far it's allowed to go. But there we go. That was a good level. I like that one. Right, McLem's Drunken Dream. Not very many skills, lots of ropers though. Interesting place to start the camera on Nessie, but there is no trapdoor or the exit are normally things you would focus on, so that's fine. Interesting. Right, so this is too far to rope. This is the problem. I can't get anywhere from the Nessie, so the aim is likely to be that. Okay. It's just what I thought. That was a little bit too slow. Also interesting that this is solid. I believe the clouds are non-solid in the official tribe. I just realised I have no construction skills at all. Or, sorry, not construction skills, no digging skills. So I think I need to do this to sort of contain the crowd a bit. Also, I don't know what I'm going to do about this guy. What he could have done was used a thrower. I wonder if... So that's to gain some distance. Yes. Okay. So I've got a real chain of lemmings that I need to stop. So I think I'll just let one of them drown. I did. So before I carry on, let's see. Can I separate a lemming? No, he will not climb that. Alright. Will they hop up it? They will, but not in the way that I thought. This looks like a level ripe for a hopper bug. Where if you hop correctly, you can in fact hop up through the ground, just like he did there. Interesting with the rope climber. So what I want to do, so I want to rope up here. I then have a problem in that there is a trap. So what can I do about that? And what's the point of the thrower? How do I actually resolve this trap? What I could do is a precision rope to land the anchor hook over the pixel, but that sounds horrible. I'd rather avoid that if I can. This looks like it's meant to be hopped over, but I've got enough ropes that I don't think I have to. Actually, how do they get down? Oh right, so they'll go this way. I think they will turn from there, and they come in from the other direction. Alright. So first thing I can do is separate a lemming like this. In fact, I would rather grab the second one, I think, to do that with. This is where the stun height is actually useful, as it gives me time to set this up. So that is ripe for someone to climb up. But why would it matter? Because it's not high enough to sort everything else out. I still haven't figured out what to do about this. There we go. I think this is safe. Yes. However, there is someone who is a little bit too close. I think this is a safe drop though. So let's just find out. Yes, it is. And there we go. So I might as well just check the end here. That is safe, that's what I thought. I mean, if that was a trap after all this time, I'd have been very surprised. So I didn't know if it was. Good, you do turn around. And then you can rope to the exit. So that gets them to the exit. What I should have done was roped onto this. I can still do that. There we go, perfect. In fact, interestingly, I could, if I'd not done this first, I could have turned around, climbed up here, had a lemming going the other way. He could have roped this bit to be safe. In fact, what I can do is I can rope this, and then I could have these guys rope across and actually go underneath all of this. So I've got a solution here. It's an interesting one, so I think I'll do it. Whoops, I missed. Well, not sure if that's good enough. Let's see, maybe it is. Yes, it is. Okay. So the crowd is contained. Now I can blast these guys across. This guy, rather. So I wasn't going to make that. Now, when you turn around, I can turn you into a rock climber. So the only problem with him being a rock climber, however, is he going to climb over this? He might do. So I might have to do something about that. But I can parachute him to the other end of the exit, so it's probably fine. I just need someone else to come up ahead and sort out the exit. So can I rope across there? Yes. And can I... Ooh, no, I can't rope that. Also, excuse me? So that took a little bit too much. What has happened here? That is not what I expected. The rope climbing appears to have destroyed my lemming. That's a bit weird. I think I can get someone over this. Nope, not quite. So yeah, this is the only other problem. So I'd need to... Well, what I can do... There we go, so that would be everyone. 3 lemmings have died. Why is that? Why do I only have 57? How did 3 lemmings die? Did some splat off of this? I bet they did. I bet that is exactly the correct height, and I just didn't notice that some splatted. Anyway, this works even if it's not intended, so I'm going to go with it. I'm just going to prove that it's possible. Even though there is some real weirdness going on. In fact, maybe that bug will render this not possible. We'll have to see. Well, screwed all that up. So where I'm doing ropes, like right on the edge of the limit, and I can't tell what that limit is. Very happy I've got better music than the one in Circus. All the music's good, but Circus sort of gets on the nerves after a little while, I think. At least it does for me. The loop at the end's a little bit too short. So maybe what I can do is I can rope a little bit more safely. I don't know. What I actually want, I think, is something to rope over. Yeah. So I'm still going to do the whole earlier prep, but I'm going to create a little thing with the... What am I trying to say? I can rope onto this rock and therefore bypass the trap. That's the plan. Now I just need to figure out, because this crowd is merging together, so I need to figure out what I'm going to do about that. I shall instead rope here and hope he does not get stuck. Okay, good. How am I going to separate one of these crowd members is the big problem. Because I don't want them all walking into the trap at once. In the meantime, let's just fix this guy. Just in case he wants to go over the edge. I'll sort that out. Right, now to figure out how I'm going to do this bit. So this crowd is way too condensed for its own good. I'll tell you what I can do. Put this a little bit too low and then rock climb over it. Didn't work. Then let's instead hop. Didn't work. Wrong direction. Wrong direction again. Well, so much for that. One of them made it somehow. And there we go. So I now have exactly one rope to fix this with. And there we go. I think that avoided the trap. It did. I've got to watch out for the rock climber at the end. I need to make the rock climber a parachuter, I think, just to be safe. Yeah. I just don't feel comfortable that the rock climber's going to do well at this bit. So there we go, that was our solution, and it used pretty much all the skills, so I'd like to think that that was about right. And there we go, you can enter the exit from the other direction. Excellent, there we go. Do I risk doing the 4th level of Highland now? What's the time? 25 minutes. Let's take a look at it, at least. See if there's a quick and easy solution. What do you got? Lemfidich Distillery. Not very many skills, lots of twisters and throwers. So this is a clear twist all the way through. Then there is a horrible death drop. There is a second crowd here who can twist and attract at the back. Some guy can then throw over this gap. Okay, so I actually want them to twist under this, but I need something to catch these lemmings. So I want a bridge here, and then I actually want these guys to twist and build another platform to catch them on. And then everyone actually goes into the exit through an upwards twist here. Or these guys can actually go downwards. But I need someone to come pop out here to do a little fall breaking throw. That's what I think. I will sort out these guys first though, because this one needs to use the attractor. So hold on, I need to okay, so I think I can't throw from there is the only problem. Do you see what I need? I need a platform. I think I've got to throw from further back is what I need to do there. What I can do with this crowd is that I can start jigging them down while having one lemming go over here. That's the plan there. Right, so let's drop down and now let's throw. Whoops. I forgot that that would happen. I might have needed that. Come on, don't go too far forward. Oh, I did actually need that last one. Okay, I think I've got this though. So I need 9 throws in roughly the same spot. There we go, I think 2 is good enough. Now what I need to do, well, you know what? Twisting is good enough. Let's see if I can... In fact, you know what? I don't even really need the attractor down here, thinking about it. I can... Not that I'm going to redo it at this point, but... There we go, excellent. I need to free the attractor. I do not need the mortar for anything, so let's just do that. Now I want 2 twisters here. One that is facing the wrong direction, but actually that's alright. And one over here. And I'm just going to trap the crowd. Oh, that was lucky that I didn't... that could have been a disaster. So what I actually want is... I'm happy to have a wall. I just need... I just need to be very careful here. Whoa. Come on, just a little bit. Yes, and then I need you to break out of this, and you are facing the correct direction. Excellent. And that is the perfect window to throw that, which will break the fall. So I can now send this crowd along. Off we go, and you guys can come down here. In fact, we might as well just make your drop a little bit safer. There we go. And excellent. That should be everyone. Yes, it is. Very nice little level, this. I just realised technically this didn't have to go all the way. If I could have twisted through here, this guy could have twisted this part. So I actually only needed one throw. This guy could do this, land on here, twist backwards to be safe. Oh no, he couldn't, because, sorry, they have to land on this. Okay, so it didn't really matter. You can't just do 2 throws. Obviously, there has to be a bridge. But yeah, I definitely don't have time for another one. I have hit the half-an-hour mark. But we did really well there. How many levels was that? Was that 4 Highland? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it was. So next time we will move on to Lemmings docks, and I'm not going to look at it now. Highland tribe, really good so far. They were all very good levels. Although I'm not sure if I broke any of them. Right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.